What is good, everybody? This is the UFL Fight Night Live, and I'm your host. I'm the bad man. Welcome, everybody. We got another stacked one today. Whether you're on Twitch, on Kick, or over on YouTube on the Welterweight podcast, thank you for being here. You're going to enjoy the show, I promise. This is a crazy one. Let's break it all down right now. In our main event, long-time UFL lightweight champion DONNY is going to be taking on top contender RINCEWIND in a lightweight bout you do not want to miss. DONNY has been on a legendary roll here in the UFL at lightweight. He's looking to defend the title for the 5th consecutive time. And on the other side, he's facing contender RINCEWIND, who's racked up some very impressive wins here in the UFL. This is going to be a very good one. You don't want to miss it. But we've also got the UFL heavyweight champion Hawk defending his title against RATKING. Now there's so much going on at heavyweight, so let's break this down. A couple weeks ago, RATKING lost the championship to Hawk. Last Saturday on our live show, Hawk defended his title against Brown Snake in an incredible fight, and immediately after the fight was over, everyone was calling for a rematch. But RATKING wasn't having it. Earlier this week, RATKING faced Brown Snake for a #1 contendership, and RATKING won. So here we go. Finally, we're gonna set up this rematch. Hawk inside taking on RATKING for the championship. Can't wait for this. It's gonna be awesome. But we are all here today to see the finale of this welterweight tournament. Now, how epic has this tournament been? It's been some of the top players in the world, and they're all competing here in the UFL in this tournament. So let's take a look. Longtime UFL member STEEM is going to be taking on community legend IPRO. And the winner of that will go on to the finals. Now on the other side, we're going to see Zed take on ANGELO. Now both of them have had an impressive run here in the UFL. The winner of those two bouts will go on to the finals, where we will crown our first ever UFL welterweight champion. Also on the card, we're going to have a nice PS5 fight. Former champion ABBAS will be taking on VERSESTYLE. Should be a really good one. You don't want to miss any of this. Stick around, grab something to drink, grab something to eat, call somebody, tell them to tune in. We'll be right back with all the action. Don't go anywhere. We are all set here for our first fight. We've got Zed taking on ANGELO, and joining me on commentary right now is DONNY. DONNY, how you doing?
Doing amazing. Mega excited for this one. This is one of our best events yet. And this fight, this one's going to be a banger as long as it lasts.
I fully agree. I cannot wait to see how this welterweight tournament plays out. So everybody watching, this is the first of 2 semi-final fights. So the winner of this will face the winner of STEEM and IPRO, which will be right after this. Really looking forward to how this plays out.
I mean, both of these guys are incredible with their jabs, so look out for that. That's going to be the main thing to look out for, is how they work the jab and who can get on top early. The first person to get their rhythm might have the upper advantage in this fight.
Here we go, round 1 starting.
Just like I said, they're trying to get that jab started, get that rhythm going. I don't know about you, I'm not a fan of this camera angle.
Yeah, it's not my favorite, and it
I don't know
seems
how
like
people use it.
there's a lot of movement on it, so I'll probably be throwing up halfway through this fight.
Motion sickness. I personally like to see the whole ring and see where I can move back, and it's easier for me to see my openings, but each to their own.
It adds to the dramatics.
It does indeed. Yeah, I do agree with that one.
How's
Both trying
everybody
to get their
doing in
jab off.
Twitch, on Kick, over on YouTube? What is good, everybody? Good to see everyone. Another Saturday, another big show.
We just can't stop with the great events, can we?
I don't think we can.
I like it that way. It's a good matchup here. Figueroa Leonard and Crawford on the stats wise anyway, it's a close fight. But both these guys are very good at what they do, so it'll be interesting to see. I'd like to say Angelo has the advantage on the jab and the rhythm at the moment. He seems to be landing at a higher pace. Oof.
Was a good round.
It was. I think Angelo probably just nicked it, but man, the stamina retention as well. I need to learn a thing or two.
It sounds like Ron Jambo has joined us on commentary as well. Ron, how we doing?
All good, bro. How are you?
Doing real well, man. This one's got me on the edge of my seat.
Should be a good one.
And this one will determine who goes into the finals, correct?
That is right. Winner of this faces the winner of IPRO and STEAM.
Oof. Man. Either of these guys against either of the other two is going to be a great fight. I'd say IPRO is probably the favourite coming into this matchup, but anything can happen in this ring. Absolutely anything. One punch can change the whole thing.
It's absolutely right. Pace slowed down here a little bit. And these are two players who are familiar with each other. They fought each other before here in the UFL.
That is correct, yes. Both coming in with pretty good records as well. Angelo coming in with a 5-1 record, while ZR is 5-2. So, two of the best we have here, that's for sure.
Angelo seems a little more hesitant than normal. Throws a lot more jabs. I think he knows he's got a good opponent across the ring.
ZR, we've seen him previously using Larry Holmes, but he's really good with his timing, his footwork, his counters, which are quite similar to Angelo in a way. They have a bit of a similar style, how they hit their jabs, the counters, the timing. But from what I'm seeing, Angelo's got the upper hand at this moment. I'd like to see ZR push a little bit more, considering he has the stronger-handed opponent. Else he's going to keep on getting clipped just like that.
It's like Angelo's learned from that fight with Rivera, and now he's just trying to bag the round rather than doing too much.
I agree. Experience is everything here. Loss doesn't matter as long as you learn from it.
And that is one of the great things about a tournament, is that with this quick turnaround, they have a chance to apply these lessons.
100%. And just as I see that, ZR's turning up a little bit. Beautiful uppercut.
Great combo there from Zed.
He's doing really well.
It's a great fight.
First minute didn't go his way.
I mean, I might have to say this is one of the most technical fights we might have seen so far. Both
I'd
guys
agree.
know the extent of their ability. Oh, just the jabs are on point from both. Beautiful timing. Reminds me of my old style.
And Angelo is known for that jab, has a really good jab.
Oh yeah. I've said it before, I think he is one of the best jabs in the game.
That's high praise coming from Donnie.
Yeah. I mean, he's given me some of the toughest fights I've had in this update so far.
That stamina management's amazing. Look at that.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, might need to take notes, huh?
I don't know how. 2-1 to Angelo. Close fight. I don't know how to save stamina, man. I just know war. Wow. As one person figures out the other figures them right back.
Yeah. I don't know how much we can rely on that scorecard because the other judges might see it a different way.
I
Just
completely
too
agree.
close to call.
They're all looking for different things. Angelo with the higher counters. ZR with the heavy hooks. I don't know, man. That third round could have gone either way. Jab, it's just stopping ZR from pushing forward.
ZI is going through a bit of a transition at the moment with his style. When he came in, he was quite body focused, but he
Yep.
did contact me and sent me some statistics on some of the fights that he's practicing his style on. And even though it looks like he's got it down to a T, it still is a transitioning period. So for him to be competitive while he's doing that is still pretty amazing.
Oh, 100%. And I mean, the only way you can really get better and find out the true level you're at is by fighting the best. Angelo's definitely one of our best operators here.
I think the league is so competitive. Everyone's style changes slightly from fight to fight.
Wow,
Big
and
rock.
Zed
I don't
has
think he's going to have enough time. 2 seconds left. It's past the threshold.
He's trying
It's a big
so
end to the
hard.
round.
Wow, what an end there for Zed. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. What do you think?
I think that round was pretty much all Angelo up until that point. And as we know, dazes do not have an effect on the scorecards. So, I don't know, man. But he's going to have to carry that momentum through into the next round. And unfortunately, you can't, as soon as the time goes below 2 seconds, you can't get hurt. So that last 2 seconds of the round could have been big, but got God mode on for those last 2 seconds.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, so if there's 2 seconds left in the round, I just stand there like, well...
Do the
Not sure
shots
why they added
actually
that.
count on the scorecard?
I think
The
they
last
do,
2
but if I've already got a knockdown and they've rocked me, I'm just standing there like, well... Not sure why that's a feature, but...
Steam
Brilliant
so
fight,
far,
this. I love technical
Angelo should be
fights.
up.
I agree, yeah. But ZR's coming back.
That's right. Looking real good in this round.
I think we're halfway through the fight now. He needs to pick it up a little bit by not leaving himself open.
Occasionally, ZR throws that counter uppercut as well.
Beautiful.
That could actually flash Angelo if he's not gauging the distance while on at least one jab.
Beautiful. See, now he's picking up the pace a little bit, landing brilliant shots, but not leaving himself open for Angelo's counter. Beautiful.
Good work there. Yeah,
This
Raging
could be a
Demon
tale of
with
2
the
fights.
Raging Demon said if it wasn't a feature, the game would crash even more. That actually could be
True.
why, honestly.
Yeah, I completely agree.
There might be
They've done
some
it for a reason.
2 second intervals elsewhere in the round where that happens too, just for that same reason.
10 seconds to go. I think that'll be ZR's round.
Great round from Zed here.
As long as he doesn't get caught by something silly. Oh, beautiful
Wow.
uppercut.
Nice uppercut.
I love the counter uppercuts. Anyone who knows me knows I love the uppercuts.
Oh,
Those
yes.
uppercuts are the ones that do the damage.
Mm-hmm. Angelo getting right back to his jab, but getting countered. Angelo can't afford to get lazy with his shots. Just like that, he needs to keep working. That uppercut just doesn't miss. Needs to find better timing for that overhand. He's got countered on it every time almost. Beautiful four-piece. Oh, that uppercut.
Wow.
Absolutely beautiful.
The pressure's starting to tell now. Angelo needs to switch it up. He can't just rely on the jab repeatedly because he's been figured out.
100%. I've fought both men quite a few times, and one thing Angelo doesn't like is constant pressure. He's great when it's at his pace, his counters, but once the pressure starts adding up, it gets to him a little bit.
He's not really thrown to the body.
Nope. God, beautiful shots. Angelo getting back to his jab.
He needs to get some respect because Zedar's just moving forward. He needs to change the way the fight's going.
We could see a knockdown shortly. These punches are adding up. I want to say that could be 3-3. I think we could see a draw on the scorecard so far. Yep.
Great call.
Cool.
Wow, what a competitive fight here.
This is anyone's fight now. Started off all being Angelo, but he slowed down and allowed Zedar to pick up the pace and pressure him. I don't think Angelo's comfortable with that. Ooh, that could have been a big swing and a miss. Angelo could have made that pay. See, that just split-second decision to lean back and get out of the way of each other's counters.
If it's a draw at the end, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point.
We'll address that when we get there.
Oh, God. Sudden death.
1 round shootout.
Might have to be.
Maybe I'll just ask him who can pay me the most money.
Put up for
That's
bidding.
how boxing normally works.
Isn't
That's
it?
a good point. Zedar needs to get back to what he was doing in the last 2 rounds. It was working really well for him, but he's gone back to Angelo's pace.
Raging with a
Ask
great
Canelo,
shout.
boss.
Zed adapted, now Angelo must adapt.
Exactly.
What's going on, gamer?
Wow,
Oh.
huge overhand.
Great counter.
Can he get the knockdown? Good movement from Zedar right now. He might be able to get out of it. He does. Wow.
Great work. He even landed a counter in between that.
It looks like you continue to heal your head while you're dazed. So look at that health straight back to 100%. I'm not sure how I feel about that feature, but oh well. Oh, beautiful pull counter. That was definitely Angelo's round. Who wants this win more? That's the question.
Zedar really needs to get this round. Let's get that pressure off him.
A knockdown would be really good for either man right now.
Could knockdown for Angelo would seal it.
I'd say so, yeah. That would put the fight massively in his favor. He's currently 1 ahead on my scorecard. See, he's getting right back. It's like round after round, they're going in each other's favor. Oh, we got a push. Cheeky.
Well
Can he get
timed.
the knockdown? I don't think he's landed enough power punches to get the knockdown. Nope. He's let him off. Wow.
Could not get
That
the
was big.
knockdown there. Great
Still has some
defensive
time.
work.
He's opened up some vulnerabilities. Can he capitalize on it? Oh. We haven't seen a knockdown yet, boys.
Nope.
Goes to show how well these two are matched.
Both very well rounded as well.
Oh,
Both got
100%.
really good defense.
Just got a little bit lazy on that jab.
A minute to go. Anyone's round, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd completely agree. Angelo's coming back, but oh, any more of those and that's over.
He's opened up a cut on the right hand side of Leonard.
Yeah, ZR needs this round, so he needs to keep at this pace. Stop Angelo from wanting to throw.
Nice jab. I'd like to see ZR use some more directional hooks in the direction that Angelo moves.
100%.
He'll just be walking straight into him, just like that. He just needs to throw those.
He's not really cutting off the ring either. They're kind of just
He's doing a
following
lot
each
better
other.
now.
Yeah. I'd say we're back tied on the scorecards, boys. What a fight. Each man needs both of these rounds to take home the win. Oh, it looks like we'll see a draw.
And then we'll panic.
Yeah, just a little bit. Ooh,
Ooh, nice shot.
that uppercut. You could hear a pin drop.
Yeah, this is
Quite intense.
intense.
Only takes one mistake from someone and that could be it.
100%. Even just one flash knockdown would change this whole fight. Block health of ZR is so low. Wow, straight through the block. Beautiful overhand.
I think the last minute it's anyone's round. Someone
Yep.
needs to take the lead here.
Both men
Both
want
just-
this knockdown. They know how important it is at this stage.
Oh, that's a nice uppercut.
man.
He needs to pressure him and take this last 30 seconds.
100%. He's just letting Angelo just stick that jab out and just make it his fight. But there you go,
Oh,
just as I
that could
say.
be the difference. 6 unanswered shots landed.
Oh my god, these scorecards, we could be seeing who is one up.
Yeah, let's see.
Might all come down to the last
Great
round.
work. Great
Oh
work
my
by
God.
ZR there.
I don't know
I
who's
think
up.
he stole that round.
Ooh.
It's a draw. It's a draw.
Oh god.
86 to 85
ZR.
for Zed. Wow.
It all comes down to this round for ZR.
Oh, wow.
And if you're Angelo, I mean, what can you do?
Angelo
You
needs
just have to
a
go
knockdown.
offensive. You just have to go forward now.
Both men are going to watch this back and realise how many things they could have done. Oh, they're going for it now.
This fight's intense.
They know what's at stake. Oh, that uppercut
Great
could have
uppercut.
ended it.
Great
Angelo's
combo
getting
there.
desperate.
2 minutes to go.
Oh man.
Maybe Angelo's best shot is to just try and get this a draw.
Have the
Rather than-
judges got it the same?
He was in the same position against Rivera. Well, I say he was. He could have took the last round off and boxed, and he went forward, and it cost him.
Oh man, he's got him hurt.
Look at that block health from Zed.
Zed just needs to get away, recover.
Oh, and he rocks him.
Oh,
Angelo's
wow.
rocked.
That could be big.
And he
he's
got
goes
him.
down.
Wow. That's huge.
What a moment
have
here
sealed
for
the win.
Zed.
That may have sealed the win. The first half of this fight was all Angelo, and then ZR just picked it up at the end. Can Angelo do something? Oh!
Oh, wow. He's finishing it. Finishing it strong.
Wow.
Wow, what a
Great
fight here.
performance.
And Zed
It
takes the
goes to
win.
ZR. By a point.
Hey, a point.
Fair point, yeah.
That knockdown was the difference between a draw and a win. Wow. If we could see those scorecards again, Zed, I want to see what round was a swing round. I think it was the
Round 9.
I think it was the 5th that was different. No, it was 6. Yeah, wow. Interesting. Yeah, it was in that round 9, you're correct. Wow. Without that knockdown, it would have been a draw.
You're absolutely right.
Thank God it wasn't, but oof.
That was
Must
very
be
intense.
Gutting for Angelo.
What
I think the difference
fight.
in the fight was ZR was the one who made an adjustment. Angelo, he fought the same style the whole 10 rounds.
What a fight, man. I mean, both of them proved that they are up there, man. Look how close those counters were.
They're so evenly matched, these two.
I'd love to see that again, man.
Oh, yeah, we have to see that again down the road. You know, Angelo's not going nowhere in this division.
Not at all. I want to even say this isn't his main weight. Middleweight is where he's the best. Oh, this next fight is everything, man. Deciding who will go against ZR in the finals.
Yeah, we got IPRO coming up next.
Yup. I'm excited for this,
we
man.
go.
Cannot wait.
Yeah, when we come
Well,
back.
thank you very much, ZR.
Yeah, that was a great fight.
Congratulations.
Zed and Angelo both just a great fight there.
Damn.
Here we go. Our next fight, IPRO versus STEAM, getting ready to take place here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
This is going to be a good one. Winner of this is going to fight Zed in the finals.
Oh, man. I love this stuff.
Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
We go.
And there's the bell to start
We
the
start first round.
Here we go. Oh, look at this stream quality from IPRO. Beautiful.
Beautiful stuff. That almost forgives him leaving in-game commentary on.
Does a little bit, doesn't it?
Steam's been in the league for a long time, but I don't think he's fought someone quite like IPRO.
I don't think anyone's like IPRO, if I'm honest. He's such a hard man to beat. We saw him fight Rivera last night, and what a fight that was. And we know how good Rivera is.
Exactly, and that was a great fight. And you know Rivera will be right back up there.
Oh, 100%. Almost 100%. I have no doubt.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Now, as far as the fighter picks here and fighter selection, who do you think has the advantage?
I'd say.
Oh,
Wow.
Steam drops IPRO with one punch.
As I was about to say, Sugar Ray Leonard has the advantage. Steam loads and fucking huge overhand.
Steam showing what is up.
That could be big.
Not the start that IPRO wanted.
Wow.
Steam has to not get overconfident here.
Absolutely not.
That bodywork.
Bodywork from
Beautiful.
IPRO, exactly.
That might motivate IPRO to just give it that little bit more. Last thing you want's an angry IPRO. Oof.
What a start here for Steam.
Wow. Who was expecting that?
Not
Not
me.
me, that's for sure.
Big round.
Wow. To answer your question, I think Sugar Ray Leonard has the advantage in this matchup through speed and also power. But right now, I mean, Steam's giving it everything.
How about reach?
Terence Crawford has the reach advantage by 9 centimeters. I'm not sure what that is in inches, but 9 centimeters. But Crawford also, I think he also has the height. Oh, I think Sugar Ray might have the height on this one. Very close either way.
It's just under a 4-inch reach.
Yeah. That's, well, I mean, in real boxing, 4 inches is huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
And in real life, obviously.
4 inches, nothing to be ashamed of.
Huge, don't you know what about?
Steam, I don't think heard the memo that IPRO is one of the best players in the world. He's staying right in his face here.
He's coming to take everything.
I think Steam's playing into IPRO's hands, though, to be honest, because that stamina management is something that he really needs to look after.
Oh,
And Steam
just
is
like
rocked.
that. IPRO comes back with his own. But wow. Oh, he gets him again.
And
Wow, Steam goes down.
Some great body work there as well.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the
Raging Demon.
I
Wow.
didn't see that.
You
Steam's
and me
gonna have to
both,
be a
brother.
bit more patient.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last
Raging, if I had those extra 4 inches, I'd be 4 inches, mate.
action so fast. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
All right, so they've both traded knockdowns, and here we go for round 3. What does Steam have to do coming off that knockdown in the last round? What's he got to do here to get back on track?
He's gonna have to slow it down because if he throws wildly, he's playing into IPRO. IPRO can just, he's so good at those counters.
He needs to take a few steps back.
100%.
Make
He's standing
IPRO
in
come
front of him
forward.
way too long.
IPRO's a master of fighting off the back foot. I
Mm,
learned that the hard way.
Thought there might be more action here.
wow.
Good jab, great
Gets
combo.
his shots off, gets out. Every time. Gets off what he wants and just gets right out of the pocket.
Can they figure out the combination to this section? Can't land the jab there. Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Steam showing he's still in this.
Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
IPRO does a really good job of moving right and left, left and right. He doesn't just move the same way all the time, just like that.
100%.
Hard for your opponent to get the feet set to throw.
Right here.
Just
In that
cancels his
exchange,
overhand.
just so many misses from Steam. IPRO, master of this distance.
Steam's gonna have to find a way around this. Give him some different looks. Switch southpaw, do something. Give him some different looks.
I don't want to say it too
Can't-
early, but I think that flash knockdown in round 1 might have maybe given a false sense of security for Steam.
Perhaps. I think this is 2-1 to IPRO. That's 80% going into round 4. It's not too bad. Better than mine.
I like to see Steam jabbing more, going backwards, try
Mhm.
and score some points.
He can't play into IPRO's game. There's only one way that ends. He needs to set up that overhand. He can't throw it with nothing behind it.
When Steam's throwing in combinations, everything's going upstairs. He needs to throw low as well.
100%. That's what IPRO's doing really well. Great mix of both, as he's just doing right now. Wow. Steam showing him his improvements, though. He is in
Bud's
this fight.
face. Looks like Bud's face is showing some swelling on this side.
And he rocks him for the second time. And
He
wow.
drops him. Ferocious knockdown.
That is something that Steam could potentially take advantage of. Try and catch him in
100%.
between.
He's trying to make a statement here. End that. Wow, big overhand. That makes him go back. Just gets a little bit careless.
Steam's having success when he throws those straight punches. I think the hooks are. IPRO's just got that reaction time. You can see these hooks from far away.
100%. He needs to use his reach advantage.
I haven't seen Steam throw a double jab yet.
Nope.
Just
That
needs
would
to
be
stay
very
busy
big
with the
for him right
straight
now.
punches. You don't want to fall too far behind. I think the gap's probably what was it, 5 points after that?
It would be 5 points, yep. 2 knockdowns and a round. Big overhand.
Stumbling IPRO.
Team needs 2 or 3 big rounds, and he needs to start that right now.
Big uppercut from IPRO. They're just trading now.
I think you're right. Steam is finding success with the straight punches, but the hooks are leaving openings for IPRO to counter.
Wow.
IPRO pressuring. Great combo. And IPRO's got a cut, huh?
Yep. Just cut him with that big hook.
Not sure Steam will have the time to work that cut. He's only got 5 rounds. That was a nice counter.
There is a lot of swelling on IPRO at the moment. That might play a factor if Steam can land a few more big shots.
Wow.
And seconds to go here in round 5.
Rocks him. Wow. Not enough time to finish it, but wow. Theme is in this, man.
He's got some time.
That uppercut. Beautifully landed. Wow.
IPRO was rocked.
Pushes him
And
off.
Steam get it.
Needs some more power shots. Oh, he doesn't get it.
Doesn't get it.
But that's huge. That could have been huge for Steam if he had gotten that. But look at the head health, straight back to 100%.
That's the feature you mentioned in the last fight.
Yeah, man. I don't know why that's a thing. You should be, if you've just been hurt, just got out of a daze, you should still be vulnerable. But who cares what I think, eh?
IPRO hammering the body.
He wants to make up for that daze. He's doing well so far.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
30 seconds to go.
Steam's doing well, man.
He is. He's in this
I'm
fight.
proud of this performance.
That swelling's coming up to 50%. There's still 4 full rounds to follow, so Steam does have a chance.
This is interesting now, yeah.
Yeah, it is. And let's see the scorecard as well.
Big lead for IPRO.
Big lead. On this card, won every round since that first one.
Steam needs a few knockdowns or a full-on knockout now.
On 7 of 10, still a little time.
I think he should try and start emptying the tank right now.
Yep. Imagine we saw a flash knockout from Steam.
Yeah, it's
That
possible.
would shake up the scene, man. We've seen it in weirder situations. Big overhand from IPRO.
We did see it in that heavyweight title fight between RATKING and Hugs.
Mm-hmm. How far
Absolutely.
behind RATKING was before that big body shot that ended it.
RATKING proving even when he's behind, he's not.
Can't count him out.
Good work here from Steam. Under a minute to have to go.
You can tell Steam's been putting in work for this one. Whoa. They're trading big shots now.
Yeah, they each stumbling
right
each
hook.
other.
That uppercut misses.
30 seconds remaining.
We're going to RATKING when we're seeing him perform tonight.
He has had an extensive training camp from what I've been told, so we should
He
see
has.
hopefully a good performance.
Steam gets IPRO hurt at the end of the round, but can't jump on him. Doesn't know he's got him out.
I think Steam should try at least for a round to start with the body and go up to the head rather than the other way around.
100%.
Yeah, he's got to
Needs
keep
the knockout
IPRO
now.
guessing.
Wow. Gone back into the red. That movement from IPRO just gets him out of danger.
Wow. Throwing bombs, barely missing each other.
Any of these shots could put them down. Oh, Jimmy Gelato.
Hopefully he won't encounter any lag.
He's undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
He is. Steam not backing down here.
Not at all. You got to commend him. Wow, flash knockout.
Wow.
That's it.
That's
It's over.
Right.
What a
Wow.
shot.
I might have jinxed him.
There to come from.
What a shot there. And a big
Straight down the
win
middle.
here from IPRO.
This is ZR versus IPRO in the finals. Wow.
Wow, what
That's gonna be a good
fight
fight,
that
man.
is going to be. You said it.
Oof.
Any early predictions in the chat for that one?
Oh man, I can't predict it. That's a really good fight.
Wow. IPRO landed nearly 70%.
60% from Steam though. I mean, you got to give it to him.
Yeah, it was a good performance.
Yeah, great showing from Steam. That one punch man moniker for IPRO really proved it, huh?
Yeah.
Got one for
Who's
Zed,
up
one
next?
for iPro. Up next, we are going to have our heavyweight championship fight.
Oh,
And we are back. Our next fight, the UFL Heavyweight Championship, Hawk defending against RATKING, and they are getting ready. Here we go.
oh man, I'm excited for this one.
Me too.
Can RATKING reclaim his title or not? Repeat or revenge? We know how much RATKING wants this.
Thank you, Saj, for that sub. Really appreciate that. Anybody else to support the UFL, subscribe over on Twitch. You'll get no ads, couple good emotes, and you will support what we're doing over here. Got a Joe Frazier for the champion Hawk, and we've got the familiar Usyk for RATKING.
I think RATKING's strategy should be pretty straightforward. Jab from a distance and pull with straight punches and counter.
Am I correct in saying the finals is a 12-round fight?
That's correct.
RATKING landing a pull counter straight away.
He might have heard you.
Yep. I know it's something he's been working on, so we'll see how effective he can be as the fight progresses.
RATKING's going to look to stay on that back foot and pepper him with jabs. Not let Hawk get on that inside.
He definitely doesn't want to be on the inside.
Nope.
Oh,
Wow.
big shot.
He goes
Holy
down.
shit. That's a big first round for the challenger.
What a shot for RATKING.
Perfectly placed.
That lead hook.
Straight on the chin.
That was... wow. Can he keep that up though?
It's a 12-round fight, so maybe he should just back off and take that round with that 2-point advantage.
I was about to say, you don't want to give up that little advantage that you've got already. Like that. Risky. A 10-8 can mean all the difference in a title fight.
Yep.
And as we said earlier, RATKING seems to have prepared for this one more than perhaps in the past, and RATKING has him hurt.
Wow!
Got him again.
What a start from the challenger. Can he finish it?
Oh.
No. Wow. Oh,
Beautiful
and
work there.
Hawk comes back.
Hawk firing back. Big shots.
Wow. We've got a fight here, lads.
Great first round.
Wow, wow, wow. Only place you ever get anything like this is the UFL, man.
Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself, Donnie.
Well, pound for pound gamer, who is the underdog in this one? That is the question. Both men are very experienced.
I mean, the fact that Hawkins' side won the previous fight so convincingly, I guess you have to say he's the favorite.
I think so, yeah. But I mean, starting off, he started this fight beautifully. One knockdown and one big rock. Head movement from Hawk. I recently tried Frazier for the first time, and man, he's hard to use.
And RATKING's applying the correct game plan here. It's causing a few issues for Hawk and his lack of reach.
RATKING just needs to play the perfect fight.
And he's doing really well here.
Lovely difference. We're seeing an upgraded RATKING here, guys.
We are.
Absolutely.
A training camp has paid off. It still is only round 2.
Wow.
Has he got the discipline to do this for 12?
And we can't count out the champion. Hawk has been one of the most successful players here. And as I say that, he gets stumbled and taunted by the RATKING.
I mean, Hawk is coming into this with an amazing record. 10 wins, only 1 loss to Hug Stealer. If there's anyone to lose to, 100%. Wow. Brilliant work from RATKING here, man. Oh,
Big hook.
That's incredible. I want to say it's another good round for RATKING.
Yep. I'd give him the first 2.
Oh, gets caught at the end though. Needs to watch himself. Don't give up that lead.
Sad saying RATKING looking insane. I know that's right. This is a new and improved RATKING here. STEEM not convinced.
Really? I think they got a bit of banter going on between each other.
Here we go, coming out for round 3. We're going to peek at the scorecards after this one. Great jab work.
Hawk's going to have to double jab his way in to close that gap. Oh, good shot.
RATKING's looking so good, but Hawk's landing.
RATKING head health looking a little scary here.
But he's not showing that to Hawk, which is really important. Showing that experience.
Jedi, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the UFL.
King's already doing a lot better than when the last time these two fought. How'd you score that one, guys?
Can't call it.
I've got 3-0, 4-point gap for RATKING at the moment.
How's it going, Finesse? Steam going crazy on RATKING in the chat. Better delete it before he sees. You are correct. 30-26 for the RATKING.
These middle rounds for the challenger are quite important. He doesn't need to get caught up in any exchanges. Hawk has started off a lot more aggressive now. Post uppercut.
That's right. They're normal.
That was crazy. Hawk doing a lot better in this round. Oh, big shot there. RATKING's on mouth, stay on his feet.
Great shot there from RATKING.
He returns a favor.
What
He
a
needs to
fight,
manage
guys.
stamina.
He's just going
Just
all
looks
out.
like Hawk's getting the advantage. RATKING comes right back. Yeah, that stamina's not looking great. Wow. A lot of power punches.
Solid round there.
Great round. Wow. Who do you have winning that round?
I think RATKING came back towards the end, but Hawk did have a great first minute. So it's hard to score that one for me because Hawk was still landing big bombs, as was RATKING.
Showing that Hawk, while he may be behind, is still right here, still in the fight.
I know Hawk's going to come back strong, so
100%.
this is going to get really intense very quickly.
I had to go open my front door. Who was up after 3 rounds?
RATKING was up 4 points.
Wow, okay.
RATKING stumbling the champion there.
He's letting those power punches go, man. That lead right hook is working beautifully. Which, remember, is what got him that knockdown.
Oh, he's
Wow,
doing
and as I say that, he
Timeout.
rocks the champion. Wow.
Champion firing back here. Able to survive.
They're letting it go now. RATKING got a little bit too careless coming into the inside after he had him rocked.
Yeah. You can't just throw a power punch to the head to Hawk without trying to set it up.
Nope.
You'll never land it. Oh,
That
nice
was a counter.
For a second, then I thought we had the flash KO animation.
Oh, mate.
I was about to lose my mind.
RATKING, the king of flash KOs.
Yep. He knows how to pull him out the bag.
He does indeed.
Or he pays the devs.
Yeah.
He does live close to them.
Yeah, yeah.
That is the rumor.
Minutes away. Plot
Good
twist.
counter work from RATKING.
RATKING is actually Ash.
He's Ash and John Fury all rolled into one.
Multiple personalities.
Donny's on pads here. We don't test for that here. Believe it.
The best way to do it, True Sim, is get on the peds as well.
Well, not Connor Ben regimen. Lovely movement from RATKING.
Yeah, great work here
So
from the
that's,
challenger.
He needs to be careful of that swelling, though, out of the exchanges.
That swelling on the side, left side of Fraser is not looking good. Halfway through the fight. RATKING just doing a really good job of moving it. Body, head, body, body, head. It's beautiful.
Round 4 was the closest round in this fight, and there's a chance that Hook might not have got that.
Or getting frustrated. Well, in the event, if RATKING reclaims his title, there will be 1-1. Will we see a rematch?
That would make for an amazing trilogy.
Absolutely. And you know that
Alright,
brown snake has got to be in there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he plucked the #1 contender spot right from his classmate. Beautiful work from RATKING. Can he finish the job, though?
Timely push from Hawk.
He doesn't.
Wow. Able to survive.
Great work by Hawk.
But that'll just make the round go even more in his favor. That was about 6 shots he landed. He needs to stop moving into wow.
And he goes down.
Wow.
Down goes the champion again.
This is a huge showing from the challenger.
Absolutely.
Don't think we've ever seen RATKING look this good.
He has been up in Big Bear, Donny, with the big boys.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have the money. Former champions can afford that luxury.
Yeah. Now he's
Former
styling on him.
champion.
Should be a big gap here on the scorecards. I probably see it as an 8-point difference.
It very well could be. Wow.
Sorry, it could be more than that. Oh, there it is, 8 points, yeah.
Wow. Clean sweep so far. Couldn't be any different to the first fight.
Was just thinking the same thing.
Opposite.
Pretty sure it was completely reversed. Just goes to show how much a pick can mean the difference. And of course, all the work that RATKING has put on in the last few weeks. Came back with a vengeance.
Oh, big left hook though by Hawk.
Wow.
Beautiful. The swelling's getting checked.
They're going to check it. As if it couldn't have gotten any worse for the champion. They're now checking for the damage.
It's almost a complete reverse of the fight we saw between Hawk and Brown Snake.
Hawk needs to be careful here. What does he need to do, guys? What can he do to actually manage that swelling and try and turn this around?
Hawk needs to stop moving in the direction of RATKING's power punch. He needs to move to his left and try and work to the body and then come up top with a big left hand. But right now he keeps on moving into that power shot.
RATKING's just putting on a show, guys.
100%. Can't take anything away from him. This is amazing. That jab has just been in his face all night.
Coming to an end this round.
I have to say it's another RATKING round.
That's right.
Yeah.
Big round for RATKING.
Wow.
I think his
I'm in shock,
stamina
yeah.
actually looks good here.
Doesn't look bad at all. Plus
Just
5.
gained 5%.
ABBAS says Donnie should take EPO to improve his cardio.
I was just about to say the same thing. Everyone's just making a point that I'm horrible with my cardio.
Maybe you need to
I was like
join.
Tremai of this game.
Maybe you need to join RATKING up in Big Bear. Get that high altitude work in.
I have to. Can't help myself, man. I just like going to war.
His big shots. He needs to be careful of that swelling. Just keep landing. I don't think I've ever seen Hawk throw such little amount of punches.
Minute and a half to go in this round.
He's got RATKING in trouble, but RATKING's not showing it at all.
Great movement, great defense here from RATKING. Hawk is trying to touch him.
Doing really good here. Hawk needs something really big. Maybe a one-punch KO.
Rivera with some really good insight earlier. I said this new. I saw him say the new version of Hawk doesn't seem to be fully on. And round comes to an end. RATKING showboating a bit. Round 9 of 12 here. In this UFL heavyweight championship fight.
Wow.
RATKING's just fighting the perfect fight right now. What can you do here? After his combinations, he has his subtle movements with the slips and the lean backs that even if there was a chance of him getting caught in an exchange, it would be very unlikely.
And he goes down
Wow.
there.
Wow. That's incredible.
Goal
What
counter
a
followed
shot.
by right hook.
What a shot indeed.
I think the last 3 rounds we are going to see Hawk just empty the tank and do everything.
And Hawk
Oh,
has
could get it,
RATKING
yeah.
rocked. Can he close this out? Going
He
for
was
that
1 punch
knockdown.
away.
You were right. RATKING barely able to survive there.
Going to be a very big gap on the cards here, guys.
he's done really well in managing his stamina in the last few rounds.
One more look at this knockdown. Pull counter with the lead hook from the Rat King.
What are we looking at here?
Could very
Big
well be a
gap.
clean sweep. Oh, 7th round going to Hawk.
A 10-point difference going into round 10.
Looks like he needs a knockout.
That's right. The champion just has to look for the knockout here.
Don't forget he has that swelling to manage as well. Oh, both exchanging big there.
Look at that body health from the Rat King.
He was showing it then.
He was. Hawk's going to be able to zero in.
RATKING's just doing a good job staying out of the way. This one could be over, guys. He's
Could
checking
be
it
it.
again.
Oh,
That's
man.
it. That's over.
He called the fight from damage. The winner and new UFL
Wow.
heavyweight champion is Rat King.
What a performance. Holy.
Rat King becoming a 2-time UFL heavyweight champion here. What a performance.
Fantastic performance.
Unfortunately, we get a crash.
We don't get to see the scorecards, but I think we already know which way that one was going.
All right, we are here with the new UFL heavyweight champion, Rat King. Rat King, congratulations on the win. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling relieved. It was a bit of a long one, that slog. One second.
Fucking
Yeah.
congrats, RATKING, mate.
Yeah, it was hard fought. It was more about the training more than anything. I had about
Mate,
4 days
My
solid
sparring,
training.
got you there, man.
Yeah. I mean, you were literally the first couple of spars I had after learning these new tools.
Bro,
The
you
new
worked
tools.
really nicely in that.
Yeah, I
Right
had
from
to
the first round.
adapt a bit more and just finalize it and make everything a bit better. But I have to thank the training camp.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I've got to thank the training camp most of all.
Yeah, it was
Um,
He was in
amazing.
your training camp, RATKING.
Yeah, I had yourself, Jambo. Props to you. Taught me a bit more with the slips. Donny, he was my favourite speed bag. I battered him like fuck. And then I
Oh,
also, yeah. And then I had my apprentice, Brown Snake Humane's Fraser.
It did
And to be
seem
fair-
like you prepared for this one going into it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Brown Snake, he gives me a rougher time as Fraser than what Hawkins I did there. But when you're playing online against bums, you're not necessarily going to get the best training camp for Hawk, that
No,
is. You know,
definitely not.
so you can't prepare for what I just done to him.
Yeah, he'll come back, but I mean,
Absolutely. He
crazy
will. He'll come
performance.
back. No, thank you very much.
Yeah,
So,
Sure.
Enjoy the
Invited me
victory,
to the camp.
RATKING.
so Rat King, let me ask you this, and then we'll get you out of here. Who are you looking at next to defend that that heavyweight championship?
I want Oogie Woogie to come back. I want to sort him out. But he's still there in Japan, gathering his thoughts, you know, making self improvements, collecting himself after I battered the fuck out of him. So, yeah, anytime. But anyone else in the league, anyone, I'll take any fight.
Well, good to know. All right, Rat King. Well, we will get you out of here. Enjoy the rest of the fights, and congratulations on that big win.
Thank you very much.
This is VERSESTYLE taking on ABBAS in a PS5 matchup. Got to have the PS5 representing on these live shows.
Good matchup, this.
It's a good fight. It's our former champion ABBAS taking on VERSESTYLE, who is pretty well known across the community, across a couple different games. Here we go, right into it. ABBAS with the Julio Cesar Chavez against VERSESTYLE with the Amir Khan.
We're probably going to see Chavez be relatively hook heavy because he has big power in those hooks. Good start.
It's already making him pay with those long arms.
First time I've seen VERSESTYLE in action. Gone from running a league to fighting in one. Great to see it. Big overhand. Take a minute to talk about the thoughts on Amir Khan. They are nice.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It's the first thing I noticed.
Never seen them before. That must be in the WBC package, right?
Yeah, it could be.
I never changed them.
Seen them. No.
I like to change the shoes.
Changed them a few times. I mean, this one looks especially nice. Might have to join in for my next fight.
Nice jabs here by Verse.
Yeah, it is part of the WBC package.
First round coming to an end. This is the UFL.
Still 100% stamina. He's done really well with the jabs.
No production. Are you kidding me?
No, don't worry about that guy. He's a bit of a troll.
Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang, getting that breath in.
Round two starting now. As far as the character pick, who has the advantages here?
I think, well, as we know, Amir Khan will obviously have the speed advantage, but I think the power is in Chavez's favour. But as long as VERSESTYLE can stay on that back foot and just throw that jab in his face, I think he'll have a relatively good night. Working really nicely here. Wow.
We'll stutter there.
Keeping him on the end of the jab, and he's just doing really well with it.
Working really nicely.
Needs to find a way to get in.
Ellis looking to get out that body work early.
Final few seconds here of the second round. How do you have the scorecards thus far?
I think this is in not RINCEWIND, VERSESTYLE's favour so far. It's been working really nicely with that jab.
Although he's in control of the first two rounds, his block health looks like it's already down to the low 80s.
That goes to show the power of Chavez's hands.
minute of
Yeah.
the next round and get on top of him. Keep him big.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just
Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this.
Do your business.
Abbas got to be the most active fighter here.
Oh man, yeah, for sure. Lovely jab.
Long Pants wants Abbas to get a little bit more aggressive.
That would be in his favor. If he could make it happen, that would help a lot.
Beautiful movement. Just making Abbas miss almost everything he's throwing.
He seems to have a very similar style to Angelo.
Wow.
Great jab.
Oh, big shots.
It's right back. Does mean it doesn't take much to get Khan hurt. Raiding hooks.
Showing great jabs here.
A lot of volume coming from Versatile, but his stamina's just staying brilliant.
Been really accurate with those jabs.
What am I doing wrong?
Take notes.
No matter what I do, I seem to gas out.
Round 3 coming to an end. We'll get a peek at the scorecards. Who do you think's gonna be up?
Wow,
Oh,
big rock.
Abbas is rocked.
Can he finish it off? Wow.
He does. Big
To
knockdown
answer your
there.
question, 4-point gap, I believe.
I agree.
Okay, now look at him. Look across at him there. He's absolutely gone. Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's gonna.
mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
He takes a big deep breath. Bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs.
Let's do it.
Big lead for Verse, 30-26.
Great start to his fight. His debut.
Abbas, the biggest mistake Abbas is making in this fight is following Amir Khan in a straight line.
Oh, he's getting frustrated now.
Can't just follow him in a straight line. He will just get counter jabbed because Verse knows how to use that.
This is looking relatively similar to the fight where he lost his title.
Is with this
Gets a bit
strategy.
frustrated and refuses to come forward. Versatile staying strong and having the fight on his terms. While Versatile wants to stay on his back foot, that does not mean he's running. He's staying right in front of him.
He doesn't need to press this fight at all.
Nope.
He's put that work in already.
It's on Abbas to come forward.
Yeah.
Just great work here right now. Keeping him right at the end of his jab.
Abbas using that sway and just eating
Can't get
shots.
anything off. Wow. As I
Nice
say, he's not
uppercut.
landing anything. Lands a big shot.
For Abbas, that might be the key here. You just got to kind of throw and take some risks.
Wow, he gets rocked
Abbas
again.
is rocked.
Down he goes.
All
Wow.
over him there.
This is a really good performance.
Yeah, it's very impressive by Verse. I've not seen him fight before, but he's very good.
I think he comes from the UFC games, so he has that experience in fighting games.
Look at how tight he is, bud. He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round, you get on top.
He's showing a good understanding of when he needs to turn it up.
Mm-hmm. Barely seen any power shots come from Verse. He doesn't need them.
Yeah.
Jab. Just making ABBAS swing and miss every time.
ABBAS needs to be a little bit more disciplined with his shot selection.
Mm-hmm.
He's still following Verse around in a straight line. He's got to cut off the ring rather than follow the fighter.
100%.
He'll just keep walking onto punches.
I think that comes with experience, though. I'm not sure he's... I think we're only seeing the start of ABBAS, to be fair.
Travis said he needs to start power hooking.
Perth is doing extremely well in these first few rounds.
ABBAS needs to find a way to getting Verse to trade with him in the centre of the ring. That'll be his best chance.
Great range control here from Verse.
Wow.
Lands a
Great shot.
bomb.
He just can't miss.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe.
ABBAS getting outboxed. Yeah, I mean, Verse is looking really good. Staying disciplined with the jab.
Clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Managing distance really well.
Let's do it.
Round 6 of 10.
How do you guys have it going into 6?
I think it's all been versatile so far.
Clean sweep.
Yeah, I'd agree. I don't think he's won a single round.
Could be looking at an 8-point gap after this round.
Yep.
Yeah, Verse is looking really good.
Man, I want to see Versatile again.
Yeah, maybe he'll stick around. I know he works
Jedi
in
says
another.
He's an intelligent competitor who comes from another camp, and he, as I say, he puts him down again.
Does, yes.
Well, you can tell he comes from a competitive camp because, wow.
He's doing a great job.
Yep,
There
great
are so
work
many
here.
complete fighters in this league now.
There's a lot of the PlayStation side's warming up, man.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, even the PS5 side is we're starting to see it shape up.
I mean, the PlayStation 5 champion. Imagine Versatile versus the champion. Oof.
Coxie versus Verse would be an amazing fight.
Wow.
And he goes
he's
down
putting
himself.
They trade right hooks, but the power of Chavez.
Just as we were overlooking Abbas and talking about Coxie.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Yep, Abbas just made me eat my words.
I think he's got a good enough lead to make that alright. I think he put him down in the same round, didn't he? So that's going to save
You're
him
right,
to
yeah.
that round.
So 7-point gap on the cards.
Okay, now look at him. Look at
Let's have a look. 8 points.
8-point lead.
Clean sweep so wow.
Oh, big shot. He needs to make this
Talking.
count. He needs to make this count.
Big.
What a shot. Come on, keep it cool.
Oh my god.
He's going for it. Could not get it. Verse able to stay up there. Wow.
He really needed that. He would have had 2 more minutes left in the round. 1 punch away.
At this point for Abbas, he needs to string together a few knockdowns to have any sort of chance on the scorecards.
Versetile's just getting back in his rhythm now. Ooh,
Wow.
those overhands are getting there now.
Yeah, they are. And with the Chavez pick, that's what you like to see.
Mm-hmm. Versatile knows they're coming now.
Yeah.
You can maybe
Abbas is about
anticipate
to-
that.
He's going to go all out now and empty the tank here.
100%, as he has to. Look at that health. Just gets out of the way. The corner is not where he wants to be.
He's got him rocked again, and this time he just
wow.
chases him and ferociously
Double
gets
power
that
uppercut.
knockdown.
Don't think I've seen a power uppercut that fast in my life.
It's insane. They're very overpowered in this build.
I barely saw the punch.
Yeah. Wow, we seeing this fight change.
Yep, this could be the turning point. Abbas needs to make this count now.
How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Wow. Big moment there for Abbas. And he's pressuring right away.
He's got 3 rounds now to make a difference.
Wow. First, he just needs to get back in his groove.
Look at the stamina management from Verse. Good
Beautiful.
stuff.
How does he do it? Good stuff.
Great job from Verse.
Wow.
Wow.
I thought he had it
Wow. Staying and trading, and that's the risk.
Can he get up? Is that the 3rd knockdown? Or the 4th? I think it's the 4th.
It's the 4th. Yeah.
He gets up. What a fight.
Great stuff there from Verse. Abbas just got a little too
Overextending.
crazy in this round. Verse staying on the bicycle.
Wow.
Big
Massive
shot.
overhand. Oh. I sense another knockdown. Yeah. He saves himself. Right back into the days. Down he
And he
goes.
goes down.
That could be over.
Yep. He took one to the sack on the way down as well.
Good thing the ref didn't see it. He might get up. Oh, it's going to be close. No, he
He's
doesn't.
unable to get up. Wow. What a performance from Verse.
That was very impressive. Well done. Congratulations, Verse.
What a performance. 44 counters. Wow.
Wow. Great performance there from Verse. Stamping that UFL debut with a big knockout over the former PS5 champion Abbas.
Look at the accuracy, man.
Great punch selection
6%. Wow.
and great stamina. Yeah.
You're about to see someone who doesn't have good stamina management.
That is right. We're going to take a little bit of a break here, and then when we come back, it's going to be Donnie defending the UFL lightweight title against RINCEWIND. Donnie, good luck. We'll see you after.
Take care, boys.
Look, bro.
We are all set here. Donnie defending that UFL lightweight championship against RINCEWIND. Donnie coming in with the Amir Khan. Rince coming in with the Linares. This one is going to be good. Donnie pulling multi-duty here, going from commentary now to competitor. And we will see how this one goes.
This bout is
Thank you for everybody being here on Twitch, Kick, and over on YouTube. And here we go with round one. Donnie taking on RINCEWIND. And Rince is a little bit lesser known in the community, but has stacked up some impressive wins in the UFL. I'm really curious to see how this one goes.
Gonna be a good one. Don't blink.
Absolutely. Ron, what are you thinking about the picks here, the fighter selection?
I think, although Linares is a well-rounded fighter, probably more well-rounded, Donny has the speed advantage and the reach advantage. But Rince has had some great performances in the league so far. And from what I've heard, he's a very good fighter, so this should be a very tough challenge.
Donnie's got him rocked here in round one.
Can he make this count?
Donnie in this fight is looking to defend the title for the 5th time. Hello, Zod. Final 10 seconds of this round. Everybody over on the Twitch side, you can support the UFL by dropping a sub, a like, follow the channel. I guess not a like, but you can follow the channel, drop us a sub. It all goes to support what we're doing here. We are expanding, working on some things. Stay tuned.
That was a good first round for Donny.
Was. Rentz has to recollect himself and adapt.
It's landing the better counters, but he's leaving his chin out there, and that left hook could catch him just like that.
Great call.
This one's heating up, it's turning into a fight.
Absolutely.
Good work there by Donny. Still a close round. Nice ball counter there by Donny. probably give that one to Donny also, but Rince is definitely getting closer. I wouldn't say he's out of his step. It's a pretty even fight.
Yeah, Donny probably ahead,
That
but
left hook is... It's that left hook he needs to watch out for, because that's all that can shut the lights out.
great jabs from Donny.
Oh, big counter punch there.
Big combo from Rence.
Donny answers back with a right hook. It's a lot more volume coming from Donny.
Yes, it is. Donny's rocked. And Donny goes down.
That left hook put him down. The champion facing some adversity in this round.
It's a big moment for the challenger.
And he still has 20 seconds in the round. Can he make it count? Can he put him down again?
Yeah, Jedi, that was a smart punch placement there from Rence. Got that punch in while Donny was going for the push, it looked like.
He's closed that gap on that card. I believe there should only be a 1-point gap now.
28-28.
Oh, wow. Even on the cards.
This is round 4 of 12. Two minutes to go. Good combo there from the champion. And Rence firing back. Rence not going anywhere. W matchmaking, huh?
Yeah, Rence is really putting in that work now.
And Rence is
Whenever
rocked.
he gets caught. Wow. This could be a big round.
Donny going in for the kill. And Rence firing back. He's somehow able to survive there. Oh my gosh.
Rence done a really good job there.
Donny recovered well from the knockdown in the last round.
Wow. Great fight so far.
Absolutely. Round 5 of 12.
Donny's block health is nearly at 50% already. That could be a concern going into the later rounds. Second time that Donny's used that weave to his left, followed by a counter left body hook. seems to be quite effective. I want to see what Rince's stamina looks like, because he's thrown a lot.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
And Donny's getting the better of the volume, but that risk is always there where Rince can just land that one big shot and hurt him.
And don't look now, but that stamina bar on Donny's side.
Yeah, it's gonna get quite tricky.
Probably about a third gone.
Yeah. So it's the block health and the stamina. And the best thing you can hope for is to get as many rounds in the bag as possible before they both deplete. Then try and see the final bout. Donny.
The round coming to an end. Very close competitive fight here.
Did you have the last two?
I think Donny recovered well from the knockdown and at least won the last round. I'm not sure about the one before.
Yeah. We still could be even on the cards right now.
It could be. We'll get to see the cards after this. A little over 2 minutes to go in this round 6 of 12. UFL Lightweight Championship on the line. Donny taking on RINCEWIND. Great jab work here from Donny. Low, high.
Beautiful work there. Nice pull counter as well. Oh, some big shot coming in.
That's right, Donny's head health looking a little sketchy.
Yep, that swelling creeping up also. And that block health is below 50% right now.
Big shots there from the champion. And Brent's firing back. Rivera saying people should use stationary jabs more. Bacon following up saying he loves stationary jabs. He might be the king of it. And this one's close. 57 to 56. 1 point advantage for Donny.
Without seeing RINCEWIND's stats, his health bar and stamina, I would say this could favor him going down the stretch, even though he is a point behind.
But it does appear that Donny was able to hold on to most of his stamina throughout that last round. See if maybe he can recover some. 2 minutes to
me, the
go.
most concerning part is that block health. Nice right hook there by Donny. Following up there again. Nice movement to get out the way there. Better around now.
40 seconds to go. It's been a wild round.
I think Rince needs to go toe to toe and just put this pressure on. You don't want to leave it too late. Just do as much damage as you can. Even if he's catching it on the gloves, try and get that block health as low as possible.
And it is very low, you see there. One shot's getting it in the red zone. Round 8 of 12. Very competitive fight.
Knockdown for either fighter could make all the difference.
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Me
and
too.
Donnie is rocked. And he gets knocked down again.
Was that left hook on the end of that combination again?
Yes, it was. No, we've got just over a minute left. Donnie just got up from the canvas. Rent's pressuring. High stakes for pound gamer. Put the house on Donnie.
Donnie has that experience in the championship rounds. He's going to need to call on that today.
This round comes to an end. What a round for the challenger, RINCEWIND.
I think we're even on the card again.
We will see after this round. We'll see that unofficial scorecard. Block is dead for Donnie indeed. Donnie stumbles there.
Wow.
RINCEWIND
Low block.
just needed like 1 or 2 more shots there, huh?
Yep. He just needed to follow up there. I can only assume that he's got a stamina issue on his side. Well, which he has. He's flat-footed.
Yeah. Donnie with the rare stamina advantage in the fight.
Yep.
And now he's relying on this jab.
I think this fight's just become even again. That block health has been cancelled out by the stamina drain.
And that was a big combo there for the challenger. Look at that block health. Donnie with a hellacious shot, dropping
Wow.
RINCEWIND. And it was that uppercut from Donnie. What a shot. We will take another look at that. Beautiful uppercut there from the champion. 85 to 83, 2-point in favor of the champion, Donnie. This is a close one, Ron.
Very close.
Round 10 of 12. So many things
Championship round,
happening.
Yeah.
They're going to check on the damage. Wow, look at that. Let's see if that plays a role here as we go in this fight. Donnie's block health playing a role. Rence's stamina. Rence just swung a giant overhand and missed it there. And he gets rocked. Rence trying to stay up. He's unable. Donnie with the knockdown. Just too much pressure there from Donnie, able to get that knockdown again. And the champion is rocked now. And Donnie talking to him there at the end of the round. Round 11 of 12. These are the championship rounds. Rance walking down the champion, stumbles him and lands a sweet combo there. Both stand behind a nice jab. Brent's walking down the champion. Doing well of taking advantage of the openings he gets. And Brent's is rocked. He takes a knee. Taking a knee there. And this round coming to an end.
And he's really separated himself here.
Here is that combo from earlier. Here we go. The last round, the 12th round of this UFL lightweight championship fight. And this has been a great showing from both. Going low then high from Rence. Thank you for the gifted sub, RATKING. Really appreciate that. All the support.
Wow.
And Donnie
What a
drops
shot.
him with one beautiful shot.
Donny's just putting an exclamation point on this performance,
He
showing
is.
everyone that he is the champion at lightweight.
Looking to separate himself yet again from the pack, but RINCEWIND staying in his face, doing what he can. And Donnie is rocked.
Wow. He needs this knockdown.
He's rocked again. And Donnie goes down. What a shot. What a fight.
Rince not taking no for an answer. That was a massive right hook there to drop him.
Absolutely. And that will do it. And the winner and still UFL lightweight champion is Donnie. What a fight that was. 114 to 109 on the scorecards. What a showing.
That was very close up until like round 9, where Donny just seemed to pull away when it mattered.
That is right. Yeah, it was back and forth, and then that round 9 hit, and Donnie strung together some really important rounds.
That was a great performance by Rince as well. He was in it right up until the end. He's not a quitter. He's definitely not, and he's definitely a problem for everyone.
Bloody hell.
What a fight. What a fight. How's that feel,
Congratulations,
Donnie?
I started off so well and then just fucked me.
Well, you were able to come through with the win. Congrats.
Nah, he's damn good, man. I mean, he beat Hugs Dealer and stuff, so I know I had a challenge. Wish I didn't let that last knockdown happen in the last round. I got cocky. Been a nicer look on the scorecards, but oh well.
The championship rounds is where you made the difference there, Donny.
Yeah. Needed to.
How did you feel about that performance? How was it? How was
Not
it
my
in there
greatest.
being with Rince?
I mean, he's a very good operator. I mean, first few rounds I was doing beautiful on the counters, and then he started gathering a little bit more. Just the block health just got me down. The pressure from him just, I mean, he threw almost 1,000 punches.
Yeah, it did seem, the block health did seem to be an issue from like round 4 onwards, and it got really bad around round 6, 7.
Yeah. So I wasn't able to do too much, and stuff was just going through the block. And I was like, but congrats.
What kind of adjustments do you think? What kind of adjustments do you think made the difference there for you, Donny?
He came in overextending a couple of times, so I was able to land the uppercut, and I think that's where the tide shift. Once I landed that uppercut, that dropped him.
That was a clean
And the main
one.
question, Donny, where do you go from here? Do you still fight at lightweight? Are we going to see you try and become the first 2-weight world champion?
I think I'll be moving up, but I've got to make the decision whether I want to vacate my title or not. I'm not going to hold anything up, and we will see.
That would be the honourable thing to do.
Yeah, I've got some thinking to do, I think.
Well, great performance, Donny, and we look forward to seeing you in a fight again soon.
Oh yeah, man.
And welcome back to the commentary team.
Yeah, welcome back to the desk. Yeah, right back in it, pulling double duty. Perhaps triple duty here, huh, Donnie?
Oh, mate, tell me about it, yeah. Doing everything now.
Well, we are getting...
I'm excited to see Rince come back, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Rince put on a hell of a performance here.
No doubt. Damn.
He did really well.
I appreciate it.
1,000 punches thrown.
Yeah, that was crazy. I kept my stamina.
You did keep the stamina, a rare time where you had the stamina advantage. Great stuff.
I tried.
Nice hacks.
Obviously.
curious to see how Zed is going to look here against IPRO.
Counterpunch caught him clean. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about
Great
that
opening round here. IPRO looking dangerous.
through the hook? Didn't land. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. And he scores. Couldn't land that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Last 10 seconds of this opening round.
Scorecards read, there are no losers in this.
Who do we got in this one? Who do we think took this first round?
Good counter punching. Catch and let's talk about Crawford in that last. They ring the bell and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Counterpunching.
I can see it all good.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Halfway through the round.
All right, good deal.
Separating these two.
Perfectly
Round 2 of 12, and you see that blood on Zed's side been opened up.
Yeah. IPRO doing some good work.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
A good matchup this one as well. Sergio, I mean, he's already cut, but damn.
Yes, he is.
Combination work together.
Looks pretty
Stamina.
bad as well.
Good. 2 punches better.
IPRO taking a page out of my books with his stamina usage.
Yeah, IPRO came out very aggressive in round 1.
I missed it. Did we see any knockdowns or?
No.
Just when you
Okay.
thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
12-round contest this.
Gamer, you're absolutely right. IPRO is considered one of the best.
Seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that.
Looks like IPRO's going to target that cut.
For an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move.
Zed needs to do something here to take his.
Hit and don't get hit.
Yeah, but IPRO's showing him a different look here. He's just switched to southpaw.
I feel like he's played into IPRO's game a little bit too much. He needs to separate himself and adjust and find his own style.
And he shouldn't be waiting for IPRO to do something because
No.
Establish a boxing presence.
that's too comfortable for IPRO. He needs to make IPRO think a little bit more in there.
Stick something in his face, whether it's
Yeah,
a power
that's
jab,
better.
a straight. Don't forget Sergio Martinez has that inside fighting perk, so he does, I think it's 10% more damage on the inside.
Unfortunately, I don't think the welterweight version of him has
Oh,
that. I believe
really?
it's only the middleweight
Oh,
version of him.
I stand corrected. Thank you.
I could be wrong,
I'll
but he
double
is my
check
most
this.
used fighter.
Yeah, I was gonna say you would. If anyone would know, it's you. Yeah, he does not have that perk. Interesting stuff.
Which is strange because I believe the Paul Williams
He's-
knockout was
Wow.
at welterweight.
Oh no,
Bit of lag.
indeed.
He survived.
Wow. Oh,
He's
Oh, no,
down.
he did not.
wow.
The lag did not save him. IPRO, yes, IPRO's with the Crawford. Zed is with the Martinez. 30-26 so far for IPRO.
Considering Sergio does not have that inside fighting trait, I think he might be better off using that reach. Or is he at a reach disadvantage? Because I'm sure Crawford has some very long arms.
You'd like to see more jabs. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is
Under 2 minutes to go in round 4.
iPro's gone into loose movement here. He's going to try and do some damage.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Zed just can't quite get it going here.
Yeah, I think the volume and the variation of punches just makes you think too much. I think at that point it's probably best to just throw the kitchen sink at him and just try and catch him in between these punches.
And he misses with that straight left. The right hook just missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
In this round coming to an end.
It's always coming.
Another good round for iPro, I think.
Wow. 64% though.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if
Got a quick
That
peek
is
there.
cause for concern.
And he goes,
Oh, wow.
he drops him.
Wow.
Able to get up, but wow, IPRO coming out the gate here. And
He's
Zed
still
is
hurt.
still hurt, and IPRO's jumping on him. And
He's
Zed
managed to survive there.
able to survive, barely.
iPro is a savage.
100%.
He's giving him that different look again, going back to southpaw.
He's just so good, man. It's incredible.
I think Zed needs to throw strategy out the window at this point. He just needs to fight. Just fight and see what comes of it. Too far behind on the points to fight strategy right now.
Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something. Because otherwise, why should it change?
Alright, channel in your inner steam and get that flash knockdown.
Timing beats speed. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner
IPRO with a great combination here.
Wow. Oh, okay. Ends around well, but
Zed throwing
gets
back.
caught on the
but
way out.
yes.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
IPRO's face is looking good. Stamina's at 57.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens.
Knockdowns in that last round, there'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
He's
Wow.
rocked and dropped again. IPRO is
incredible.
ferocious.
And the crazy thing is, I don't even think he plays this game that much anymore.
I don't think so either.
But for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
He is definitely one of the best. He's
Wow.
He's got him
got
again.
him rocked again, and look at him just aggressively going for this. And he gets the drop again.
And Styles on him. This could be it, guys.
He's not facing a bum either.
No, ZR is actually very, very high level.
100%.
I didn't think it would be this way.
The corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
ZR has to pull something from somewhere now.
Oh
Wow.
Wow.
my God.
That's incredible. What an uppercut.
Speaking of
Holy
pulling something from
moly.
somewhere.
Cuts on both sides as well. Swelling. He's just completely. And he was still hurt there.
I'm staying as far away from welterweight as possible.
Yeah,
IPRO,
I'm deleting the game.
60 to 49.
IPRO may be keeping a lot of people away from welterweight with this performance.
Well, we got to find him some challenges.
Yep, he'll have no one to fight.
Wow.
He's being very aggressive here. He knows he's got such an advantage.
Oh my.
Oh,
Zed
wow,
is
he's
hurt, and he
got
takes a
him
knee.
in.
Wow. Look at the bottom right. Peaky.
Good
I saw
fellow.
that.
That's a good shout. That the southpaw call that could very well be playing a factor.
That is actually a great point. Have we seen Zed use a southpaw fighter yet? I don't believe
No.
so.
No, we
No.
haven't. I just don't think he was given much choice. I think the last few of the
Was he
choices
Sugar
were
Ray
all
Leonard?
banned. Yeah, it was banned.
And IPRO's just all over him here. Zed
Showing
cannot
no
get
respect
away.
for him at all.
This is incredible showing. Okay.
Zed finding something there.
But is it enough?
He's
Oh
got
my
IPRO
god.
rocked.
Can he finish him? Doesn't look like it. Wow. Just defensive prowess of IPRO is insane.
And Zed is rocked again. Backing
He's
up
gotta
against the
push.
ropes.
I don't think it'll be enough. Yeah,
Just
wow.
not enough space, and he goes down again.
This is unbelievable.
I did say bet the
This could
house on
be it.
IPRO, but
And
And it's
it's all over.
Wow.
great
That-
performance.
Probably one of the biggest statements you can make. Wow.
Well, there is your winner and the new UFL welterweight champion, IPRO. What a dominating performance.
Give us a few words, champ. Come on. Wow, look at that.
60 to
Yo.
49. IPRO,
Congratulations.
what a victory.
Appreciate that, bro.
Insane.
Yeah, that was a good fight. I mean, I had him in a pretty day state most of the time, so I was just taking advantage of that. I was able to get him in that pretty easily. Couple power hooks, and he was pretty much out of there. So yeah,
IPRO, who you
Wow.
who you looking at defending that welterweight title against next?
say whoever's the most worthy, bro. Whoever's number one contender, they can come see me at lightweight, bro.
Oh,
Or welter. My bad. Not lightweight. This is welter.
giving me a heart attack.
I know, it gave me a heart attack there too. Slow your roll. Wow,
Jesus.
what a win there.
That might be one of the most dominating champ performances we've seen.
Yeah.
Great performance, IPRO.
There, that's how we do it.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Canada,
bro.
stand up.
I know I had to throw my hat.
Oof.
Yeah, GG to Zed though, bro.
Yeah, massive respect to both.
Indeed. Zed looked really good in this tournament, and then in that final just came up against IPRO. I think someone in chat had said the selection to play a southpaw fighter might have had something to do with it. Just looked a little off.
Yeah, no, I was surprised
All
about the
learning
pick.
experiences.
I didn't think you would pick Sergio, to be honest. Like, I don't think in this patch Sergio has the best like chin, so yeah, it is what it is though.
It is what it is. Well, great win regardless. Thank you for being in the tournament. You won the tournament. That's the first ever tournament we've done. You won it, and you're the new welterweight champion here. Congrats.
Hey, let's go. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for having me, bro.
Anytime, man. Take care of yourself.
Take care, boys.
Here. If we look at this, I mean, Rivera gave IPRO a tough fight last night. And I think we saw Zed get that knockout win over Nilkson Reed in round 1. And that was like that was a flash knockout.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Nilkson Reed is one of the best here in the league. He'll be back. Iwoo had an unfortunate cut stoppage last night against Angelo. You know, he'll be back. And Angelo himself. There's a lot still at welterweight.
Looking at everyone who entered the tournament, welterweight could be the most stacked division right now.
I think it easily is.
Yeah, and I think that's thanks to this tournament. Like, tournament format has created this very competitive division now. Maybe
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
maybe we'll do a tournament in another weight class pretty soon.
I'd love to see that. I've thoroughly enjoyed this one.
As have I, and I've enjoyed this show. Thank you for being here, boys.
Oh,
This has
man.
been a great one.
It's been amazing. I mean, I've had 2 fights today. It's been a good one.
2 fights plus
Eventful for you,
commentary.
Donny.
Oof.
Great
What an
stuff.
event.
We've got a new heavyweight champion as well, RATKING.
Big shout out to RATKING putting in that work in training camp.
Absolutely. We
All
will.
the thanks to Turkey Alabad, man.
Absolutely. Anytime. It's my pleasure. I love this stuff.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Real quick.
This is only the start, man.
Absolutely. I mean, we're doing some stuff over here. Everybody, if you're in the Twitch chat over on Kick or on YouTube, if you want to get involved here in the UFL, make sure you join the Discord. That's where you'll get involved. Sign-ups to fight next week will open up pretty soon after we end this stream. Make sure you sign up if you want to fight next week. We're going to have another big show next Saturday, and we will likely have a couple Fight Club streams between now and then. Those Fight Club streams have been fun, huh, boys?
Oh man, I love it. We've got to keep on doing those. Anyone and everyone can either just fight. It's just an opportunity in the moment. If you want to fight, get on the stream.
Exactly.
Yeah, everyone gets to showcase their skills. It doesn't matter what level you're at, whether you fought before, if you haven't. And Coxie is a good example of that. He turns up, takes a fight, becomes a champion.
Amazing.
Wow. What a stream.
We will
What
definitely
an
be
event.
back. Everybody over on the Twitch side, before you head out, make sure you drop us a follow. If you want, drop a sub. We'd really appreciate it. All that support's just going to go right back into the UFL. We're going to have a couple things coming up. I know merch will be launching soon, which will be really fun. We're working on a website, working on some fun stuff kind of outside of the Discord space to expand the reach. So all the support is much appreciated.
Appreciate every single one here.
All right, boys. Any final thoughts?
I'm just in shock from all of that. That was incredible. Such good fights. It's hard to even pick the fight of the night.
Oh, yeah, we should do that. Let's do that. Let's try.
Oh, we'll have to go through the fights that happened, man. It's been so many good ones. I mean, we had Angelo, ZR, Steam, IPRO, RATKING, Hawk, Versatile. What a performance. Jesus, from his debut versus the former champion ABBAS. Me versus RINCEWIND, and then IPRO and ZR. Just incredible fights.
Stacked.
Oof. I mean, how can we even choose a fight of the night out of that? We've got to try, but
It's too tough to call, but I would probably lean to iPro's championship-winning performance simply because
I think I'd have to agree.
it was incredible.
I mean, performance of the night, IPRO. I think RATKING's performance was bloody incredible. But man, just
I think,
without a doubt,
I mean,
great fight.
Donnie, you're here, but it's not just because of that. I think your fight against RINCEWIND was one of the fights of the night, and then Zed and Angelo. Those two were probably like the closest ones where I was just on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, they were great.
It's a good sign if you're struggling to pick one. The matchmaking
Yeah,
is really good.
100%. We haven't had a single boring fight. Not a single one.
Hey, I'll say it again. W matchmaking.
Exactly.
Agreed.
We got something good going on here.
It's only the start. I've said that a few times, but it is only the start. It's only up from here, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the amount of things that we've got planned, I think nobody's really seen the direction where we're going. We're probably at 20% of where we want to be. And even at 20%, I think we're doing really well. Everyone's really participating really well. Everyone's doing a good job. We are the best league, and we'll stay the best league.
Big thank you to the Portaway podcast as well for streaming this on their end.
Absolutely. Big thank you to Portaway Podcast. Thank you to everyone on Kick and on Twitch. Everybody supporting us, watching, tuning in all the time. And finally, thank you to my partners over here, Donnie and Ron.
Anytime.
I saw somebody
Anytime, bro.
in chat. I saw
Love
somebody
this
say
stuff.
W commentators. Well, I got to say that too. W commentary from you boys. Thank you so much.
We do our
We
best.
just call it as we see it.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we don't have anything else. I think we might
Nope.
sign off.
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
All right, everybody. Again, if you want to get involved, hit that link. I know Donnie pinned it on the Twitch. Appreciate that. You can hit that link, join the Discord. You can get involved over there. Anybody, if you just want to talk boxing and just be in a community with some good people, come on over. Anybody who wants to compete, obviously, that's the place to do it. The UFL is the place to be, no doubt. And with that, we will see you next time. I appreciate everybody. Ron, Donnie, again, thank you.
Anytime.
No problem. Take care, everyone.
Peace out, boys.
All right, everybody, have a good Saturday.